Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you 10 extreme home hacks, and thanks to Walmart Plus for sponsoring this video. So this first hack is actually one that I've been using before I was even on YouTube, which seems like forever ago. And I thought about making it kind of pretty, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show them the real one, the thing I actually use. And that is my battery storage. I went to Walmart and I grabbed just a container with dividers in it, went to work with my label maker. So let me show you what I have in here, you guys. It has these little flip tops right here. And then this is where we store our batteries. So I have like my AA, my AAA, specialty. The C's are supposed to be in here. For some reason, we also keep our birthday candles in here. I'm not really sure why, but when I closed it up, I just used my label maker to label everything. You can see that they're totally coming apart, but I love knowing what things people actually use in their house and work great. And this is something we've used for over 5 years now, and it sits in our laundry room, and anytime we need batteries, everyone knows where to go and get them. So my second home hack that's been a game changer for me is using a rechargeable USB lighter. You guys, these are awesome. They're super affordable, and basically to make them work, all you have to do is plug them into a USB outlet. Then they have charge on them. You just turn it on here. It shows you how much power it has. Then when you hit the power button, it easily lights things. This is perfect for barbecues, candles, anything that you possibly need to light. And I love that it's safe too. So if my kids are using it, their hands are at a safe distance. So if you don't have one of these, pick one up. The third home hack I want to share with you is my Walmart Plus membership. A Walmart Plus membership gives you free same-day delivery of fresh groceries from your local store. So I'm gonna go into my phone and place my order for my groceries. I love doing this. It only takes me about 10 minutes to order my groceries. Ordering my groceries each week through Walmart Plus just really helps me out. I don't have a lot of time to grocery shop, but I still wanna have healthy meal options at home for my family. With a Walmart Plus membership, the prices are the same that they are on the shelf, so you're gonna get those everyday low Walmart prices that you would in store. So now we just have to wait for our groceries to be delivered. Specially trained shoppers handpick the freshest items, and your groceries are picked the day of your delivery, not before. Let me show you a few of the items I picked up. So I love grabbing a rotisserie chicken. We can eat on this throughout the week. It just makes prepping meals so much easier. I also grabbed some of the market side soup for fall. I like the chicken noodle soup one. I save a ton of time not having to shop for my own groceries in stores. And I also feel like I save a lot of money because I'm not buying that random stuff on the shelf that I really don't need. It just helps me to stay within our grocery budget. The Walmart Plus membership pays for itself with just 2 deliveries per month. Based on their $7.95 delivery fee, I order groceries at least once per week, so it's pretty much a no-brainer for me. It's an awesome service. You can visit walmartplus.com to start your free trial. I'll link everything for you down in the description box. No way does this next hack work. I saw this online and had to try it, you guys. You see this scratch on my floor here? I found this hack online that said walnuts could remove scratches from floors, wood floors. And I was like, I have to try this. So I picked up some walnuts in our Walmart Plus order this morning. So we gotta try this. So they say all you do is take a walnut and rub it on your scratch, and it's supposed to remove the scratches. So let's see if it works. All right, my walnut's breaking. Oh my goodness. I think it's removing the scratch. No way. Whoa, that is crazy. Here, let's try this one. Oh my gosh, it's removing this one too. This is my new favorite hack. Awesome. I'm pretty much blown away by this. I cannot believe that these little walnuts remove the scratches. It'll be interesting to see how long it keeps the scratches away. But if you have walnuts and some scratches on your floor, try it out. If you like seeing home hacks, make sure to give me a thumbs up so I know to do more videos like this in the future. You guys, check out my new curtains in my living room. I'm so excited about these. I've been wanting to do this for like 5 years since we moved in. I'll link to all the ones that I bought in the description box, but basically they're pleated curtains, and I wanted to show you my trick to make them look so nice. You see how they're nice and folded and they look really pretty? I'm gonna show you what I do to make that happen. Okay, so as you can see up at the top, I use binder clips. This is my trick to hold these pleats in place. Now, you don't just have to use it at the top. You can also use it at the base. I bet I can find one. See right here, you guys? I used a binder clip. This is going to help to hold that pleat in place. So if you're steaming your curtains, trying to get them to lay flat, and you're having trouble, grab a pack of binder clips from Walmart and just use those, and it does the trick. Now you guys know that I love a high-end look for less. Here's an idea you could use to create a vase that's perfect for heading into the holiday season. So you're gonna need any vase. I picked mine up at Dollar Tree. You're also going to need a mold and some clay. I'm gonna link to everything I use down below in the description box. So I started by creating some clay molds. So all I'm gonna do is take a chunk of my clay and press it into my mold. Now, the more that you press it down, the better your mold's gonna look. Once you have it pressed in, then you'll just pull it out so you can see your snowflakes. Now, I'm using snowflakes, but you could totally use any mold that you wanted to use. I'm gonna repeat this until I have several molds created. Now I had a little bit of extra around my snowflakes. I'm just gonna come in with that cutting tool to pull off the extra pieces. I'm gonna let these dry for several hours. Once they have a chance to dry, I'm gonna hot glue them onto my vase. Next, to give it a high-end look, I'm going to spray paint it with 2 coats of white spray paint. And you'll have to let me know what you think of this vase. So if you're someone who always thinks maybe you can't make a bow, I'm gonna show you a super simple way to create a bow. All you need for this is some wired ribbon. This is from Walmart, I bought it last year. It's 2.5 inches. You wanna get at least 2 inches, and you wanna make sure it's wired. That is the key, it has to be wired ribbon. You're also going to need a zip tie, you can pick these up anywhere, and a pair of scissors. So you're gonna start by cutting strips that are about, 15 inches long? Will we say this is 15 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 inches long, I'm gonna cut 6 strips. So now that I have my 6 strips, I'm going to create a little loop like this with each of my strips. And I'm gonna hold them about in the middle here. So I'm gonna do that for each of the strips, and I'm just adding as I go. All right, so super simple so far. Now, it gets even easier. You're gonna come in with a zip tie, and you're going to wrap it around. And if you wanna be fancy, you could kind of crinkle it up, but you don't have to do that at all. Just put your zip tie in, and then pull it tight. So that's what it's going to look like once you have your zip tie on. All I'm gonna do is come in and clip off the excess from my zip tie. Okay, so this part I think can be kind of the intimidating part for a lot of people, is fluffing your bow. So what you wanna do is you wanna spread out all of your pieces. Then you're gonna pull them side to side. So with my bow, I'm gonna like take this one this direction, and I'm gonna go this one this direction. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up all of these pieces so they're fluffy like this. See how I did that, guys? So once you've kind of got a fluff started with these upper pieces, now you have 6 pieces at the bottom. You're gonna pull these out the same way, but you're gonna want these to sit flat. So I'm just gonna pull them out at the bottom. Now I have 12 of the tails down here, and that's a little much for me, so I'm going to cut off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the base that are like in the middle of my bow. With my remaining tails, I'm gonna fold those in half and then just cut a little triangle off of them. Okay, so that's gonna leave me with 3 tails on either side, and then I'm just gonna spread those tails out and I'm gonna fluff out the top portion of my bow. And that's all there is to it. Now you have a bow that you could use in your decor. You could also put it on packages. So if you're like me and you are really bad about remembering to change out your filter, here's a hack for you. So instead of just going to the store and buying 1 filter, buy enough filters for a year. So we get these 3-month filters, so we need 4 of them. Then all you're gonna do is write the month on the outside that you need to change out your filter. That way you're covered for a year. Genius hack, you're welcome. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I post all new home hack and DIY videos on Mondays and Thursdays. So for this next hack, I'm gonna show you how to give all new life to a wood cutting board that has scratches all over it, or maybe you got it at the thrift store, with using some sandpaper and olive oil. First gonna start, I'm gonna remove these little pieces on the side. I'm gonna come in with a 240 grit sandpaper. And I'm gonna use this to sand down any imperfections on the cutting board. Next, I'm gonna use a rag to just wipe down the cutting board. Next, you're just gonna add in some olive oil. I picked this one up with my Walmart Plus order. You're gonna add some to a paper towel, and you're just going to rub it in to your cutting board. Now, the more olive oil that you add, the deeper and richer the color will be. So I haven't done the sides or the bottom yet, but I wanted to show you guys the difference. Here is the before from the back side. And here's how it looks with the olive oil. I think I'm gonna come in with a couple more coats as well, just to give it a more deeper look. Next, I wanna show you one of my favorite cleaning hacks that I like to use. So underneath my kitchen sink, I keep all of my blue kitchen rags. I bought a pack of 50 and they're designated solely for cleaning. Anytime I use a rag to clean with, I just throw it in the laundry room. So everyone in my house knows that these are our cleaning rags, and they also know that we store them down here. I also keep some up in my linen closet, but I found that it really streamlines my cleaning, and we don't have that problem of like, what's a cleaning rag, what's not a cleaning rag. Thanks to Walmart Plus for sponsoring this video. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite home hack was, and I'll talk to you guys in our next one. Bye.